Yo, 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 what's up, family? It's your boy Digital Media, and I'm about to give my official review on the Drake's View from the Sixth album. And I'm gonna give an honest review. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna critique it real well. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give you no bullshit review. All right, first off, track one, keep the family close. Okay, in my opinion, keep the family close is like a concert opener song. Like this is a song I would play right before I'm about to come on stage. Like the band is gonna get the crowd hype and bring the feeling, you know what I'm saying? Get the crowd gravitating towards the energy, you know what I'm saying, right before I come out. So that's how I'm a, you know what I'm saying, put keep the family close. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm a summon that right there. All right, track two. Okay, let's get into track two. Nine. All right, first off, I want to say I like the beat, very creative, something real different. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake on the beats is kind of different. You know what I'm saying? It's got that, you know, that Drake type of feel. But let's get to the song. The song, the nine. I never been to Toronto. I never been to Canada. You know what I'm saying? But listening to this song makes me feel like I'm riding through Toronto on a late night. You know what I'm saying? I get that type of feel listening to the nine. So it's a pretty good song. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people that probably live in Canada or live in Toronto will really gravitate towards this song. And I just, man, a lot of listeners will gravitate to this song. It's a good song, pretty decent. I like it. All right, track three. You with me? Typical Drake. You know what I'm saying? It's like Drake chasing a chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I like the song. The song is good. You know, he took a sample from a DMX song. He took like a little part. He kind of resampled it in his way and kind of redid it or whatever with the lyrics. He took a part off X's hook. It was kind of creative. You know what I'm saying? Kind of paying homage, showing some love to the, you know what I'm saying, to the OG X or whatever. So I kind of like that for creativity, but it's more for a chick, you know what I'm saying, like an R&B type of story, love story type of song. So if you a chick, you into the love stories type of songs, then this is the song for you. I'm not hating on it. The beat's different, creative, so pretty good. Now we get into track four, Feel No Ways. All right, now Feel No Ways to me, it's like classic Drake simp shit. It's like this nigga stalking some chick on the song or whatever, but I know it's Drake or whatever, you know. But it is what it is. It's like almost like another love story type of song or whatever, but you know, it's pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? The beat, I really don't care too much for the beat, but I mean, content and what he talking about, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's average if you like that type of thing, though. All right. Then we get into my favorite song on the album, and that is the title, Hype. Track number five, Hype. Now, I like Hype because of the beat is hard, the lyrics is like right at you. You know what I'm saying? It's like classic Drake, like coming right at you type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I really, really feel this song right here. If I was to listen to, let's say, if I was to pick up the CD today and just out of the blue start playing Drake, this would be the first song I would personally go straight to on the whole CD. And that's just my opinion. Hype. It's a really good track to me. So let's move on. Okay, track number six, Western Road Flows. I think I'm saying it right. But anyway, the song, it's like real laid back, you know what I'm saying? Like almost an R&B type of feel with a little hip hop element to it. I feel like he's taking some subliminal jabs at Meek Mill on this track right here. If you listen to it, he's talking about a little bit about his struggle and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of opening it up to the audience on this song right here. It's kind of deep right here. You just got to sit back and really listen to this. You know what I'm saying? The beat, like I said, is real laid back, almost an R&B type of beat, but overall, pretty decent song. I can't knock it. Pretty decent song. Pretty decent. Okay, we get into track number seven, and that'll be Redemption. All right, now Redemption. to me, you know what I'm saying, Drake was on some R&B. Now this is he's getting full throttle R&B, singing and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's cool and stuff if that's what the homie want to do. But as really sit back and listen to Redemption, it was a couple lines in there subliminal. I thought that was kind of directed towards Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of get the impression that he was kind of talking to Nicki Minaj on this song. Like, you know, you really got to listen to this, like, and you know, get your opinion. But my opinion, I think he was talking to Nicki Minaj, telling her like, "You a damn fool to be riding with this nigga or whatever." You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, like, look at all this over here type of shit. You riding with this lame nigga. I don't know. That's the type of impression I got out of it. You know what I'm saying? I really think Drake is still in love with Nicki secretly. I mean, I don't give a fuck what you say. They was doing it for the money, you know what I'm saying, making videos, but y'all was kind of close in like concerts and shit like that. You know, people without no real connection, you know what I'm saying, you can really tell if it's fake. And that's just my opinion. Even if it was for entertainment, you can see the fakeness when they get real close. But I don't know. Another day, another topic. But the song to me is it's an R&B Drake song. You know, he's more singing on this. So, you know, just check it out for yourself and you can give your overall opinion. But my opinion, I mean, it's a alright song. It ain't something I'll probably listen to every day. Not, you know, it ain't one of my favorites. Let's move on. All right, let's get to track number 8. And that is, what is track number 8? I'm sorry. That's With You featuring the Party Next Door, or Party Next Door, whatever y'all want to call them. All right, I'm listening to the song. It's kind of upbeat type of song, almost got a rangaton type of feel to it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's decent. You know, it's decent. It ain't something I would listen to like every day. When I pick the CD up, I'll be gravitating towards that song as my first song off the View CD to listen to. But it's pretty decent. It's all right. It's okay. If you like reggaeton type of beats, um, and music, I mean, you probably get that vibe for it. But like I said, it sounds like reggaeton. It ain't all the way like it. It's got a little spin on it though, but it's a little up tempo, almost a little bouncy type of beat. It might be something for a club. I just don't know what club. It might not be a club around my neighborhood, but it might get played in the club. But I don't know where. Probably a more of a pop like club or something, mixed club. But it's a pretty decent song. It's alright. The lyrics on it was pretty decent, you know. But the beat just kind of played with my ear, and that's just my opinion or whatever. But you listen to it, you might like it. It's alright. Okay. Not one of the greatest, but it's okay. Okay, let's get to the next track. That'll be track number 9, and that is Faithful. Alright, now this is my honest personal opinion right here. You know, some people might get mad. They might say, "What the hell are you talking about?" But all right, first of all, I wanna tell Drake, I give him a shout out for, you know what I'm saying, using a Pimp C verse on the song, okay? I feel, you know, for even showing Pimp love or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like this wasn't the right verse to use Pimp on, or the right song, I'm sorry. Like, the verse that he used of Pimp, I felt like don't even go with the song. The song is called Faithful, and it's more like an R&B type of a song. And you got Pimp, to me, is coming with this fucking crazy ass hard ass verse, and you got him on this soft ass R&B beat. I just don't think Pimp would have done this song if he was breathing. Like he would have probably told you, Drake, like, give me another beat. I need something harder. That's, you know, you do it on your own. I just don't feel like you should have put Pimp on this song right here in particular. You could have put him on one of them other harder beats on the album, but it is what it is. I give him credit for, you know, showing love to Pimp C, RIP. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like he probably shouldn't have used this verse on this particular song. It's just my opinion. You can listen to it, Faithful. R&B Drake with a hard ass Pimp C verse though. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. You know, listen to it for yourself and see what I'm talking about. Let's move on. Track number 10, Still Her. Now, this is where I feel like the album starts picking up a little bit right here for me, right here. at Still Here. This is track number 10 into the views of the sixth album, whatever. But anyway, when I listened to Still Here, my first initial reaction when I heard it, it reminded me of some old Wayne. Okay, it reminded me of some old Weezy. You know, just the whole feel on it. Like it just that's just what hit me when I heard it. So as I read, you know, I like to read the credits and all that. I go over the credits and who's all on the tracks and shit like that. And I didn't even mention that on this Views from the Six, there is a lot of writers and on the composer list or whatever. So I don't know how much of this project Drake wrote on his own and how much help he had or how much he did. You know, it's just crazy. But on this song right here, Still Here, let's get back to the topic. When I first heard it, it reminded me of an old Wayne track. And I'll be damned, when you look at the credits on Still Here, you see that D. Carter is a writer on this song right here, but he doesn't have a verse on here. So that's where I guess that feel came in right there. But this song right here, if you, besides all who wrote the shit and all that, it's a pretty good song. The beat is banging, the lyrics is hard. You know, I think, yeah, like I said, the album starts picking up right here for me, right here at track 10 for sure. So let's move on. Pretty good song. Track number 11, Controller. Now, my personal opinion, this is a song that probably Drake should have might have left off the album. I mean, I really don't care too much for it. It reminds me of the Hotline Bling remix. I mean, that's the type of feel I get when I hear this song right here, Controller. He's on some R&B, simp shit, you know, but a lot of artists nowadays might make music like it's just to get a reaction out of media and people like me and, you know, they probably do it, you know what I'm saying? Just to, you know, put some kind of song out here so motherfuckers could be like, what the fuck is that? And I am sorry for cussing so much, but man, that's just how I feel right now at the moment when I hear Controller. It is kind of below my standards of listening to music, you know. Ugh. I hurry up and cut it off. It got skipped real quick, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but I listened to it, bits and pieces of it, but it ain't something that I can listen to all the way through. It's kind of annoying to my ears. I'm sorry, annoying to my ears. But to you, it might be a classic. I don't know. But like I said, this review is my opinion. And I feel like my opinion, let's say out of 8 out of 10 motherfuckers, 8 out of 10 people is going to relate. Anyway, let's move on quick. Track number 12, One Dance. All right, Drake is like getting back to the R&B simp shit right here. You know what I'm saying? This reminds me of some Degrassi, High. You chasing your high school sweetheart, trying to get her to go to the dance with you or something. I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of like a sitcom though off of an ABC show or something. I don't know. It can fit the storyline for it. I mean, One Dance reminds me of some Drake songs that already came out in the past. I don't know if it's because of the producer he's using or what, but it reminds me of some other Drake songs. So it's got some similarities or whatever. But classic simp Drake, R&B, you know, it's the R&B part of the album right here. There's a lot of R&B parts of the album, but this one right here and the song before Controller, like they damn near sound the same. I mean, I can't even lie. I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm giving an honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm really judging hip hop and critiquing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, them two songs, like similarities. You know, go check it out for yourself. Let's move on. Quick. Track 13, Grammys, featuring Future. Now, when I heard this song right here, I was like, yes, about time. Because the R&B shit was kind of killing me for the last two songs. So this really picked up for me. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I'm from the South, so her and Future kind of made it turn up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? They gave it that trap type of feel to me. You know what I'm saying? I heard on another review that somebody thought that the Future feature was kind of awkward, and I thought it was well needed. because really the Drake album was just kind of starting to sound like same old Drake, and then it came back with that Future feature, just kind of just set everything off. It just kind of came back to that trap shit real quick. So I really liked it. I think it was a good move by Drake. You know what I'm saying, to put Future on the song with him, and then drop this song in this particular part of the album, because I was like, another R&B song would have probably killed me right there for real. So I'm glad he did that to kind of switch up the vibe a little bit. And I think the song is pretty good. The beat is banging. The lyrics is hard. Future's lyrics is hard. So it's classic shit right there. I like it. Typical Future Drake. Hot shit. All right, let's move on. All right, track 14, Child's Play. Now, Child's Play reminds me of a super simped up LL Cool J type of song. Like, well, this nigga Drake talking about taking women to the mall, getting your new outfit, and then taking you to the club somewhere and tell you to drop that thing like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So, I mean, classic simp shit. I hope Drake's hitting these girls or getting some booty, nigga, after you buying all these dresses and shit, nigga. It's a cold simp move, but, I mean, that's basically what it is, like a R&B, another R&B simp Drake song, but this time he's talking about tricking, you know what I'm saying? Extra, extra hard. So I feel like a lot of women gonna gravitate to this song, but you might got some brothers too that might gravitate to this song nowadays. You never know. But my personal opinion is, for the alpha male, this ain't a song for the alpha male. Let's move on. Okay. Track 15. Pop Style. Now, Pop Style is my second favorite song on the album. Now, it could be a toss up with Hype in this right here. I can't even lie. Because Pop Style, it kind of reminds me of like a Chirac drill type of sound. I feel like Drake was tapping into his inner little herb or something on this one right here. You know what I'm saying? Inner Chief Keef or something. Because Pop Style sounds like a straight Chirac, almost Young Chop drill type of, just demonic type of song to me. I mean, no knock to him, to Drake or nothing, but the song is hot. This does get play. After Hype, this will be the second song on my personal mix here. If I was listening to the CD, this will be the second song to come on. Or it might be the first. Who knows? Just how I'm feeling that day. But Pop Style is pretty good song. Um, and I heard there was a story behind it. I heard it was like Kanye had a verse that was supposed to been on it, and JC had a verse that was supposed to, like a little part that was supposed to been on. I think it was like 2 or 3 bars or something from Jay, but Drake didn't use Kanye or Jay's verse on her. I guess he said it wasn't needed or something, but I don't understand that. Unless he's holding on to it for a rainy day. Who knows? He might bring it out on another song. I don't know. Another track, I mean, another album. Who knows? But let's move on. But anyway, Pop Style, good song. Let's move on. All right, track 16, Too Good, featuring Rihanna. Now, first off, just looking at the title and seeing who's featured on it, I'm thinking hot, steamy chemistry, sexy. And that's what you get on this song right here. I mean, my opinion, and I ain't trying to be X-rated, but my mind be in the gutter sometimes. But when I listen to this right here, I feel like they was either on the verge about the, you know what I'm saying, about to give her the D. Right after this song, she was about to get the D. I mean, that's just the type of that's what type of reaction I get when I hear this song right here. I mean, I don't know what you should do, Drake. You should just go ahead and put a ring on it or something. If you, quit letting her go, nigga. I mean, shit, you gotta, man, go ahead and put a ring on it, wife Riri up or whatever you gonna do, man. You know what I'm saying? The song's entertaining. You can tell y'all got a fire for each other, desire for each other. So I don't know, Drake. You know what I'm saying? But the song is R&B. Reed's on it, so it might be a hit. I ain't gonna say might. Most likely, it's gonna go platinum for sure. Might be the next single off the album type shit. But pretty decent song. Reed Drake classic. Let's move on. Track 17, Summer's Over, interlude. Track number 17, Summer's Over Interlude. Alright, this sounds like something that Drake would play, like as far as an intermission at his concert for everybody to go get corn dogs, hamburgers, and whatever else you like. Shit. This song right here seems like this is something for intermission at a concert, a big concert. Like I said, when everybody go hit the the food stands and shit, go get some cotton candy type of shit. But that's all this is. Let's move on. I ain't no use to wasting no time. All right, track 18, Fire and Desire. Another classic Drake R&B simp song. I'm sorry. It just is what it is, yo. Go listen to Fire and Desire for yourself. If you like the R&B Drake, that's cool. Me personally, I like the hip hop Drake, but I like a better balance of the both. I look at them kind of now like two people. You know what I'm saying? But if he can balance it out, I don't know. Anyway, Fire and Desire. You know what I'm saying? Straight R&B type of song, just like probably almost majority of the album. But man, another R&B simp song sounds similar to Controller and One Dance to me, but a little slower though, not so upbeat. But I don't know. You go listen for yourself. Go buy the album, or however you get your music. You know, go hear it for yourself. Let's move on. All right, track 19, Views. All right, now Views is a really good song. Now, when I listen to Views, it gives me that Blueprint One, old Kanye producing type of vibe on her. Like for real, seriously, I got to give it up to Drake on this one. This was something really different right here. It almost reminds me of an old East Coast type of rap type of song. You know what I'm saying? Almost got a. It almost has a Dipset type of feel to it with a Jay-Z type of feel to it, and that's good though because I ain't been hearing nothing like it's coming from New York, and the dude from Canada is making it. But big shout out to Drake for that. You know what I'm saying? I really love the soulful beat. You know what I'm saying? I love the format of the song. I love it. I mean, I just love it. Man, that's a really good song. You know what I'm saying? And plus it's close to the end of the album. I think he really, you know what I'm saying, did his thing on that. You know, just my opinion. Real good song. Let's keep it moving. Track number 20, Hotline Bling. Now, y'all know I'm not about to cover this song, so it's over. I'll let y'all cover that on your own. I'm not gonna. If you want to ask my opinion on this, Hotline Bling sounds like about 4, 5, 6, 8 other songs on the album, but that's just my opinion. Listen for yourself. All right. So overall, this is what I'm gonna give Drake's Views from the six. All right, Views. I'm gonna say you're gonna get, let's say, out of 10. I'm gonna give him a 7.5. That's what I'm gonna give him because I feel like he should have had a better balance. He could have got an 8 with me, but if he would have had a better balance with the R&B and the hip hop shit, like he needed a little bit more hip hop stuff on it. Like if you would have gave me like 2 to 3 more hip hop grimy songs, I probably would have gave this album almost a 9 out of 10. And that's being real, for real. Just the flooded R&B songs just kind of threw my balance off. But at the same time, this is an R&B album though, so you know, I don't know, but that's it. That's my reaction, my review on the Views from the Six.